The first step is log into the first. My name is Priyanka. Net ID is VU2628. The project is R2, installing the simple photo site in the Ruby on Rails. You use SQLite database onto an Amazon EC2 instance. First, log into the Amazon console web server. Then choose an Amazon machine image. Here I'm selecting this Ubuntu server 16.04 LTS. Then for the next under the configuration group, I am creating the custom TCP rule 3000 and 0.00 source and review and launch. Here I am using the existing key pair, that is app photo site. I acknowledge and launch the instance. On clicking of the launch instance, can launch the instance. This is the instance we have just created. Next step is we are I have created the documentation for all this. After that, we need to log into the EC2 instance in the git bash. Here using then after login, apt-get update, run these commands. Sudo apt-get install for installing the Ruby, then install the Ruby gems, then install the library for installing the XML zip 1G development, then install the gems. After that, install the Rails, install the database SQLite 3. First we need to install the library for the SQLite 3, then install the gem. In that way we can install the database and set up for the database, and the data can be fetched for the application for the site which we need to host on the Amazon EC2. This is the Node.js. Install it. After that, transfer your existing Ruby on Rails application project file to the server using the FileZilla. For using the FileZilla, this is the host, this is the IP which is same as the IP that the instance for we have using, that is 34.209.172. This is the same IP which we are using to transfer the file from my machine to the server. And the username is Ubuntu. The password is the key pair which we have, the name of the key pair which we have downloaded on while creating the custom TCP IP rule, and the port is 22. On click of quick connect, we are connecting to the file server, FileZilla. And after that, create a directory in the photo site under the path home/ubuntu by running the command in the git bash, that is mkdir, and the photo site. After that, the photo site folder will be created under the path home ubuntu path FileZilla. This is home ubuntu file photo site, home ubuntu photo site. Drag and drop the photo site zip file in this area. After that, unzip that file, then run cd photo site, and under that install the bundle using the command bundle install. Then start the rel server by using the same public DNS IPv4 that we have for the instance. This is or the public IP and the colon port number, that is 3000. And then we can host our site on the Amazon EC2. I have taken the screenshot of my site hosted on using the Amazon EC2 instance. Here this is I have here I have using the SSH Ubuntu 34.1 photosite.pem file. I can log into the EC2 instance. ls command, this is the photosite. Under the photosite there is the photosite folder. In that photosite.zip, I have unzipped that file. These are my files under that um, photosite project folder. After that I have runs the rail server using this command, rail server -b ec2 instance, that is public IP v4, and then I can I was able to host my site. If we have we can see here that EC2 34.208, this is same as this one, public IP amazon.com. And on this I can click on the comments. There are no comments. For this picture we can check for the another one. This is this, and this is John. And we can see the user index. Sorry, this is user index, and that's it. um Here are the two special issues that what we can what is the solution if the connection is interrupted in between. Then we can avoid the data loss by using by creating the duplicate, where we can have the data backup. And but the drawback is that it is using this space to store that element. We can create the duplicate by using by selecting the instance, and then in the actions we can go to the image and create the image. In that way we can duplicate the instance. And another issue is what happens when you reboot an instance, and what can you do under the elastic IPs, under the network and security. We can create an IP which will not be specific for every instance, and we can use our current IP to map with the site which we need to host on the Amazon EC2. This is chargeable, but I just have the information how to do it. uh, I have learned how to host the site on the Amazon EC2 server, how to transfer the file using the FileZilla by from the desktop to the server. The big challenge is about how we can run the rail server and host the site on the EC2 instance. This is a great project, and I have learned all lot of things from this project. I think thank you.